Your brand's core values tell people what you stand for and what you believe in. By using your core values at all times, you will attract people that also associate with the same values as your brand. It really isn't much use having your brand values plonked onto a web page and hoping that people will stumble upon them and read them and find out what your values are. What you really want is for people to get to know your values through your actions and achievements. For example, let's say we have someone who has a craft clothing store and they only use locally sourced materials when they're creating their products. Their core values could include supporting the local economy, animal welfare, independence, and creativity. By living out those values and showing them through their actions of only using locally produced materials, what they will do is they will attract like-minded buyers who will want to do business and buy their products. They will also most likely become true advocates of the brand and start to tell their friends, colleagues and relatives about the shop and send them their way. Let's take a look at the core values of one of the world's largest brands, Amazon. So here they are, Amazon's core values. They are customer obsession, think big, focus on simplicity, foster trust, courage and ownership. If we looked at Amazon, I think we could see that those core values really show through on everything that they're doing and all that they're trying to achieve. When customers believe in you and connect with your values, the trust is greater. By acting consistently on your values and showing that you live by them, the chances are people will be willing to spend more on your product or service than they would otherwise. So, how do you work out your core values? Well, it's actually quite a simple process of selecting words that you connect strongly with, words whose meanings you fully believe in. To help make it even easier for you, I've put together a workbook with some very simple exercises that you can download for free that will help you to find out what your brand values are. To get the workbook, all you need to do is type in the link that you see on screen right now and you can download your workbook today. Now ideally you would have wanted to create your brand values at the inception of your brand, because they are after all one of the foundation pieces that will guide you as you move through your brand journey. You could say that they act as your brand compass. However, even if your brand is already established, going through the exercises and coming up with brand values can be a great thing to do. You could find out that you're maybe struggling right now on some brand messaging or ways that you are struggling with your marketing or your branding. By doing the core values exercise, it will give you more clarity on your brand and possibly solve the problems that you're having. So I hope you do download the workbook. I'd love to hear from you if you do use it to find out your core values. Remember, if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And until I speak to you again next time, stay creative, folks.